Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Aaron. Welcome back to the channel, Camping with the Abercrombies. First off, I'd like to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. I hope you're having a fun and happy weekend here. Even though ours will be extended until Monday and Tuesday, but hope everybody's having a nice weekend, enjoying themselves and being safe. I was lucky enough this weekend to get a spot at the Dayton KOA. Up here in Brookville, Ohio. It's obviously it's right near Dayton, and we actually got here Friday, but we've been relaxing. I finally got the missus to come with me, and we got to come here and relax and enjoy this park. And I will say right off that this is a true KOA holiday. This place has everything. It's got the pizza shop. It's got, they've been sending us text messages all weekend to attend the events they were having, and, hot dogs and movie night and everything like that. They've got a nice sized swimming pool. They've got paddle boats. They've got cabins. They've got the luxury glamping tents. They've got pretty much everything here. And this place is a nice size. But what I will say is, upon pulling in, once we checked in and they were leading us to our site, the first thing I noticed is it's very tight in here. You have to pay attention to what you're doing. I thought my trailer was big as people in here with fifth wheels, and I don't know how they got in here. We saw two people. The guy actually right next door to me, he hit a tree backing in and scraped up the side of his truck. Then there was a guy turning a corner with his trailer and ran over one of the big giant boulders in the corner and just ran his trailer up on it. And you have to watch your mirrors. That's what they're there for. Check out your mirrors and make sure you're not running anything over, because that boulder could have easily have been a person or a small child. But yeah, it's a lot of trees here, a lot of shade, and it's very nice. It's very nice. We're going to be here for another day, I believe. Yeah, we're gonna be here for another day. But I'm just now getting around to doing this video. It's kind of amazing here, but I'm going to take you guys on a trip around, the park, and try to show you as much as I can without dragging this video out, way too far. Okay, right now I am sitting at the entrance, and I'm going to start from here. I'm going to turn this around so you guys can see what. Okay, here is the entrance to the campground. That lane there is actually the check-in lane. I'm already, registered here and everything. I've already got my little yellow card here, so I'm going to go in this way and start around the outside edge of the park. It's very densely populated here. It really is, but it's a really nice campground. Over here, I hope you can see through the glare as you come in. There's camping spots here. There's the kids' jungle gym, playground or whatever. And that building there is where you can order food, pizza, whatever, takeout. They've got ice cream. Over here is the main store, and that's where the check-in is, right over on that side. There's another playground here, right by the pizza place. Someone lives here. I'm guessing it's probably the owner, maybe. This here is the swimming pool area. Just to the right is where you can eat under the pavilion. They had movie night there. They had a movie playing on the big TV. This is the pool. This is where, if I'm not, this is the pool area. You can see how crowded that is. And my wife is over there somewhere with her feet in the water. I opted out. I didn't want to, I'm not good with big crowds of people and kids running around, and so I opted out to stay in the air, and then I figured it was a good time for me to do my video. This is the garage for the maintenance, for the employees. This is the backside of check-in. This is where they bring you in at. Now, I'm hoping that this is not the only dump station here. I'm hoping. I haven't seen another one. I've been looking, but I've not seen another one yet. Hi. As you can see, this place is really packed in. But I don't know how to explain it. they're tight spots, but you know, where we're at in the back, we've got a little bit of room to ourselves. We only have electric. There's the little lake over there. You can rent the paddle boats over there. Some spots here along the lake. Basketball court right there. The other side of the lake. And still on this side, I'm going around the outside of the park, is you know, all of the trailers and stuff. If I went up and down all of those roads there, it would take me probably an hour to do this video, because I'd probably get lost. All right, there is the shower house. Now, that shower house is probably one of the nicest shower houses I've been in. I mean, it's really nice. It looked like a bathroom in a high-end new build home, I guess. But it's very nice in there, very clean. These are the little cabins that are throughout the park. How you doing? And I'm going down around the back side. They've got tent camping back here. They've got a little stream that runs through the park. There's the bridge there that will take you over top of the stream, and it's another one back here in the back. You know, look, this place is jam-packed, and I know it's, you know, 4th of July weekend, but I'm very surprised that I was able to get a spot here, because I just booked this last week. The people that are parked beside us said that the spot that I'm in, they must have canceled, and I must have got it right on time. There's your stream that goes throughout the park in different places. Yeah, this place is, and it's a nice size campground. It's very big. And I pass, you can see people down in the stream, I guess cooling their feet off in the water, I guess. This is the back side of the park. This is visitor parking. As you can see, it's a very big parking area for visitors that want to come up and stay. I guess we're allowed 6 people to stay over in your campsite. One thing I will warn you about, if you do come here to this Dayton KOA in Brookville, get your wood before you come. I didn't pay, but I went to buy a couple bundles of wood, and I'm glad I asked before I gave her my card. But she said that the wood was $9 a bundle. So I happily got in my truck and went to Kroger's and got me some wood. But you know, I just couldn't see paying that much for wood. That's ridiculous. Okay, this is the back top side. Also, I'm sorry, I forgot. This looked like it would have been a baseball diamond over here, a soccer field or whatever, big field for the kids to play in. And once again, I'm not going to take you up and down every road, because this place is just, it's like a maze. And I'm hoping I don't get lost in here. But yeah, there are, once you get back into the heavily wooded areas, that's when it gets kind of hard to fit through. This isn't too bad here. I mean, there's kids everywhere. And there's, up ahead, I'll see if I can zoom in. There's that bridge that you can walk across, and you know, the little stream runs up under it. Now I'm about to get lost in here. No, I'm not going to get lost. I'm going to go this way. But down there, you've got cabins, camping spots, all of that stuff. There are some fairly large rigs in here that, you know, like I said, these guys have to pay attention when they're pulling these things in, because it gets very tight in spaces. I'm going to try and work my way back over to my spot here. Yeah, KOA holidays, you definitely have to watch out for kids. You know, a lot of them are out here without their parents. I mentioned that in previous videos. When you come to places like this, you can't rely on other campers to babysit your children. You need to watch them yourself and keep an eye on them. I was riding my bicycle yesterday, and I was barely moving. The little kid, yep, and here this lady's just yelling at her son. But I was barely moving. The little kid was playing in the dirt, and he just stood up, never looked anything, and ran right into the side of me on my bicycle. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You know, and all of his, how you doing? All of his parents or whoever was here with him, You know, they never even saw it happen. They never even saw it happen. You know, they weren't paying attention. They weren't watching out for him. And I'm trying to get past this little guy here. Hold on, people. I'm watching him. I'm watching him. Okay, had a little glitch there. But I just went past the entrance and came around to this side of the park where I will approach my campsite from the back side. The campground was handing out miniature, you know, American flags the other day, which was very nice of them, which is, like I said before, is appropriate for this particular holiday. And our neighbors were nice enough to bring us one back to our campsite for us. And we didn't even know these people, but you know, on both sides of us, they turned out to be very nice people. Yeah, now we're getting back into the wooded section. As you can see, some of these spots have a little more room, but you know, you've got plenty of trees here. Surprisingly, we haven't had too many issues with bugs. Here's some more cabins. This place is really packed. I don't think I've seen an empty spot. We did when we checked in, but of course everybody was still checking in. But yeah, a lot of patriotism going on here with the American flags. I really like that RV. I like that color. That is nice. Big old Airstream. I'm thinking these are campground hosts. Hi, how you doing? Now, this is where we had to come through with our rig, 36 feet long. And I'm sure the video isn't doing any justice, but I was creeping along. You know, I was just trying to be careful and not to, you know, bump any trees. And as we came up to our site, the guy right before my site, he's got a red Ford pickup truck. He had just scraped the side of his truck. And we were waiting patiently for them so we can get by and, you know, back into our spot. And I don't know if they were trying to rush. They said they had just got the trailer, so they weren't new to it. When they unhooked from the truck, their trailer rolled back about 2 feet, and everybody, you know, just held their breath hoping it would stop. Good idea, before you unhook, make sure you chock your wheels. Before you unhook, please chock your wheels. Here's a guy right here, this Dutchman right here. And as you can see, he would have rolled back into that tree maybe. He would have had a heck of a time trying to get his trailer out of there because the front end would have been pointing up in the air. Here is our spot here. As you can see, we're under a lot of trees. A lot of trees. Very tight backing in. You know, there were cars just past us. Then there was a guy there, you know, in the truck up here. So it was very, you know, tight backing in, but we got it. We just took our time. Everybody was patient. Nobody was rushing us. There's our little flag that brought us out. But yeah, this is a very nice spot. I like the slab, you know, so it worked perfectly with our steps. My wife's been wanting to get the steps that fold up into the door, and I'm trying to, you know, just, I don't know. I don't think they're necessary. But for here, our steps work out perfectly. But I'm going to back this in. I'm going to show you how much room. As you can see, I have no room to park really, so I have to park right here in between our trailer and that tree. So that's where I back in at. And yeah, you can see through the woods there. There's camping sites all the way back through there. You know, and it was really nice here. It's really nice. I will try to get back with you when the missus gets back from the pool so she can say hi. It has been very difficult getting her on camera because she's either not with me, she can't, you know, she didn't get the weekend off, or, you know, she had something else going on and she didn't get to come with me. And sometimes when she's here, she's somewhere reading her book or taking a walk. But I'm gonna get off of here so I can back in so I don't bump into anything. because I surely don't want that to happen. I will see you guys in a few. Okay, got her all backed in, as you can see. So it's a very tight fit for where I have to back in. But like I said, this is as crowded as it is here and as tight as it is here. I really like this campground. You know, this is more of what I would imagine a KOA holiday would look like. We've been to other ones, and you know, this one just seems like it has everything you would expect. From our site here, I'll walk you around to the back here. Okay, this is the back side of our site. Let's see. Once again, this is the only spot I have to park my truck. So it's very tight here. We've got water and electric. There's our neighbors, another nice couple. And the guy that wrecked his truck here, or scraped it, he's not here right now. But yeah, as you can see, we got a nice concrete slab. I didn't have to use, even though it's gravel where the trailer is, it was pretty level. I only had to use 2 leveling blocks on that leveler, and you know, it barely needed that, but we were trying to get it just right so we wouldn't have any issues. Nice fire ring. I split up my wood yesterday after I went and got it. I've got some more to split, but I'm gonna wait and see how much we use. But yeah, this place is nice. I'd give it a A. But you know, other than how tight it is squeezing through here, that's the only bad thing I can see about it. You know, but once again, we're supposed to check our mirrors. You know, watch where we're going, take our time, and everything should be okay. But I would highly recommend it. All right, everybody. I will see you in a few. Thanks for watching.